Swinging into theaters.
Yeah. Call back to our first episode.
Yeah. It's Peter Parker.
What's going on, Review Tards? As always, he's Mike. And he's also got nothing to say.
I'm waiting.
For what?
The right time. With great power comes great responsibility, so I don't want to waste it.
Okay.
You can call him MJ.
Funny. Alright. And we just saw Spider-Man. Now, what'd you think going into this?
Spider-Man's home. MCU proper. Fuck Sony.
Yeah. They didn't get it all bad.
No. Everything with Garfield was shite.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
Yeah.
I think he overacted a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that one scene with him in the alleyway with Gwen Stacy.
Do you remember...
Just like wailing of a cry.
Do you remember the How It Should Have Ended video? Where it's like, we're going to London. Yeah. That's all I think about. Oh, shoot this mortal man.
So, what did you expect going in?
Good things. I expected Tom Holland to crush it as Peter Parker. I expected more Tony Stark. Surprisingly, to my delight, he was in it for about, 5 minutes of the screen time?
Yeah, but not a ton.
Not a ton.
Enough.
And it fit. It worked really well. I just wanted to see the Peter Parker I grew up with, you know, a faithful adaptation, a young kid trying to find his way in the world of being a superhero and stuff like that. And I think they crushed it to that point.
For me, going in, because all we seen of him was in Civil War, and he murdered it. Tom Holland did such a good job.
He'd be in jail if he murdered it.
Dude, he did something to it.
Yeah.
In Civil War. So going in with that, I'm like, all right, dude, I'm ready for this.
Yeah.
This shit's about to be lit.
Yeah.
And we're about to get into our issues, tissues, and blissues.
Coming at you.
So, what were your issues with this?
I'll just come right out and say it. I thought the side characters in this movie were some of the worst characters I've ever seen in anything.
I would agree. Maybe, yeah, that it's the side characters were an issue for me.
Zendaya was completely unlikable. The love story between him and the chick Liz, unbelievable. It just didn't work. They had no chemistry. They really had no chemistry. You could tell this was that one chick's first movie. I liked his buddy, Ned. Was his name Ned?
Yeah,
I like Ned. He was cool. I like Ned. Ned's a cool dude. I could chill with Ned on a Friday night. Flash Thompson is the kid who gets picked on, not the bully.
Yeah, that was odd.
That was so stupid. Like, the whole point of Flash... And this is... I'm not even going to say because it's a comic book thing. It's... Flash Thompson is a physical bully. And in this, it's like, oh, he uses technology and does all this. Yeah, but he's dumb as a box of rocks and Peter's smarter than him. So how is... Like, this isn't... If you take away the physical threat of Flash Thompson, there's no reason that Flash Thompson should be able to bully. Even Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Like...
My biggest issue was the side character as well, but I don't think I hated Zendaya as much as you did.
Oh, I fucking... And you know what? That thing at the end didn't make me sit there and go, oh, I hate this character. I hated her far before that.
That's actually my biggest issue with that character. Yeah. As if she was just some character named Ashley...
Spoilers. Okay? If you couldn't fucking tell in the title
fucking
for this
believe
film,
them. It says it right there.
Right there.
You a moron.
Fucking... I got some issues with these fuckers.
They're about to need some tissues, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck them in the blissues. I couldn't think of anything else.
My biggest issue was the side character as well. But Zendaya, I didn't hate her as much. Yeah. However...
Dude, the audience around me liked her.
Right. I just didn't understand why they chose to do the whole MJ thing. Because, like, if she was just some regular girl named Ashley, like, that's, like, a fine character. I'm okay with it. But because they went with MJ, it's like, if she is MJ... That's not the character. And Kevin Feige came out and said, that's not the MJ. That's not Mary Jane Watson. But then why have two?
But here's the thing. Going into the movie, I knew her name was Michelle Jones. So the entire time I'm sitting there going, it's MJ, but not MJ. Like,
right. It was just really weird.
Build a character. You don't need to make that twist, and it felt very out of nowhere. Like they had finished filming, and then they were like, "Oh, everybody thinks Zendaya is MJ. Let's make her MJ."
Yeah, let's throw that in there. It was a very weird. Let's throw that in there.
It just she was a stalker, a jerk, like an absolute jerk to Peter Parker the entire time, and just literally everything you would not sit there and go, "Oh, she's gonna be his love interest." Like, no, what? This is one of the worst setups to a love story I've ever seen in my life.
Right, and I think you said it pretty well about Flash.
Yeah.
He was, yeah. He just wasn't really that physically...
Penis Parker?
Yeah, so creative.
Oh my god, so stupid. That kid is like an Oscar caliber actor too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude from, was he Grand Budapest Hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, like, and he's just a bit throwaway character. It's like... Awful. Just fucking awful. Waste of characters. Waste of fucking screen time. I did not enjoy anything to do with anyone other than Peter, Keaton, and Ned and Aunt May.
Hot Aunt May.
Hot Aunt May. Marissa Tomei for the win. Let's get into our bliss shoes.
Bliss shoes.
Yeah.
So basically these are...
Things we like.
As Mike explained.
Found bliss.
Blissful things we like.
I absolutely fucking loved the relationship between Peter Parker and everyone older than him. It's the kid trying to get the adults' attention. It's him trying to find his place in the world. This is the best interpretation of Peter Parker / Spider-Man we have ever fucking seen on screen. Hands down. So to that degree, this movie got that right. A lot of other things I don't think it did, but to that degree, this is a faithful Spider-Man story.
Yeah, that was actually one of my big points, was it was Spider-Man not on the same level as a Captain America or Iron Man. It was a kid trying to learn about these new powers he just got.
He stops a carjacking, or what he thinks is some dude breaking into a car, and it's that dude breaking into his own car because he locked his keys in the car.
Right.
Like...
And they had the Ferris Bueller thing where him just like running through a backyard because he doesn't really...
It was the golf course.
And
then when he's running through the backyard, he sees somebody watching Ferris Bueller, and he's like, great movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And then with the boat scene, he's trying to save all these people on a boat, and he really can't quite do it, and then Iron Man comes in and saves
He saw the trailer. That blew it away. That's another thing. Like, that's another issue I had. Sony fucking spoiled this entire movie in the trailers.
Yeah, it was a good chunk of it in
you
trailers.
knew the entire movie start to finish.
That was...
You know? Like, no, that pissed me off. Tissues. What made you cry? What hit you right here? Right here.
I actually really enjoyed the relationship between Peter Parker and Aunt May.
Yeah.
Like, she was, like, tying his tie, and she was showing him how to talk to girls and what to do to dance.
Stuff, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that was pretty cool. Just that sentimental... He actually cares for Aunt May. And...
Yeah. My biggest tissue moment in this movie almost brought me to tears because it was when he was trapped under the rubble, and that's directly from the comics. When he's trapped and he doesn't know what to do, he's this kid out of his element, and then he finally he sees his reflection of half mask, half him, and just like it suck on it hard, Zack Snyder. That's fucking imagery. That is conceptual from the comics and put into a film right there, not. Dark and gritty fucking stupid
Not
shit.
gray screen and make everything dark.
That, to me, literally summed up what Spider-Man is all about. It was just an emotional fucking moment in that movie.
Yeah, no, that was very good. If you had to give this movie a rating, what would you give it?
Check it out in theaters, maybe. It's worth a watch, I guess.
So confident in your answer. I would say go check it out in theaters.
I'm not on the hype train for this movie.
No, it was good.
I saw it twice. It's just the second viewing really I found my flaws. All right, review charts. That'll wrap it up. That's what we thought of Spider-Man Homecoming. Let us know in the comments section what you guys thought, who you want to see maybe be the next villain in the movie. We'd love to hear from you guys. As always, fucking like and subscribe, share to your friends, get the word out, people. Review Tard Nation.
Woo! Go review time.
As always,
he's been Mike.
And his friends call him MJ. Keep it tight. Out of the 3 Aunt Mays, fuck, marry, kill, go.
Jesus fucking Christ.